Alright, what's up guys? So today I want to show you how to accurately count steps in the FF7 speedruns. So it doesn't matter if you're on the PC version or the PlayStation version, the mechanic is the same. So the first thing I wanted to start out with was just to note that there's some screens that do not have a step counter. So this being one of them, you can run around as much as you want and it doesn't really matter. It won't affect your step counter. Only on screens where you have a random encounter does it progress the step counter. So now that I said that, let's move on to how to accurately count your steps. So you'll see if I move from a standstill, no matter what direction I push, Cloud always does the same animation. He puts his left foot out before his right foot touches the ground, right? That's actually step 1. So the easiest way to think about counting steps is that Cloud's right foot is always even and his left foot is always odd. So no matter what, Cloud's right foot will always touch the ground on an even number of steps and his left foot will touch the ground on an odd number of steps. So let's say I wanted to count 5 steps. I don't start on 1. I look at Cloud's right foot and wait for it to hit the ground, and that's 2. And it makes things a lot easier. So it's 2, 4, 5. So I leave the ground in an odd number of steps. I leave the ground on his left foot, and on an even number of steps, such as 4, 2, 4, I start running on his right foot. So there's just one other thing, this can be really short. That's just, yeah. So there's just one other thing. I wanted to point out that if you watch Cloud when he walks, his foot is actually made up of like a few 3D models. And his actual feet have animations, like his toe hits the ground before or after his heel. So if you want to count like really well, you want to wait till like his heel touches the ground and it's like a solid step. You can't just like go like that. Like, it's like kind of, I thought this would be a good place to show it, but like that, like my right foot barely touched the ground, that's not really going to register. You want to have like a solid step before you start running. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right foot even, left foot odd. And there you go.